I want to discuss about the active methylene compounds. So methylene group is CH2 group is called a methylene group, isn't it? See, active methylene means the group in which the hydrogen atoms can be easily replaced by other atoms. So when this group becomes more active, if this group CH2 group is linked to the more electronegative groups or electron withdrawing group, so then the hydrogen atoms of this methylene group can be easily replaced by other atoms or easily replaced by the other groups. See, if this CH2 group is linked to the groups like C double bond, electronegative group like C double bond O CH3 or C double bond O C2 H5 or CN group. So this type of compounds are called active methylene compounds. See, that means this methylene group should be linked to the two TWO2 electronegative groups. Example of this type of compounds are ethyl acetoacetate, EAA. So we call this as EAA. Ethyl acetoacetate means, see, this is the structure: CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, OC2, H5. See here, this is the methylene group linked to the two electronegative groups. So this is the one and this is the another one. So similarly, diethyl malonate, COO C2 H5, COO C2 H5. See here, this CH2 group is linked to the two COO C2 H5 group. So therefore, this hydrogen atoms here, C double bond O group is more electronegative, C double bond O group is more electronegative. So therefore, this hydrogen atoms becomes more acidic. So they can be easily replaced by other atom or a group. So one can easily convert this type of compounds to other class of compounds. So that means we can prepare different class of organic compounds starting from this active methylene compound. So therefore, these are considered as a synthetic organic compounds. So let us discuss the preparation of EAA. Ethyl acetoacetate. Ethyl acetoacetate structure is CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, OC2, H5. So this is called ethyl acetoacetate. It is prepared starting from ethyl acetate. So when two molecules of ethyl acetate or 2 moles of ethyl acetate are heated with sodium ethoxide, so condensation takes place to form ethyl acetoacetate. Ethyl acetate formula CH3, C double bond O, OC2 H5. Ethyl acetate is heated with CH3, C double bond O, OC2 H5. Heated with sodium ethoxide strong base C2H5 ONA. So we can write this as a CH2H. Elimination of this one molecule of ethyl alcohol takes place to form this molecule. So CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, C2H5. See, this is how ethyl acetoacetate is prepared starting from ethyl acetate. So ethyl acetate heated with sodium methoxide, so form ethyl acetoacetate plus C2H5OH. Next one is preparation of diethyl malonate. So DEM. So this is diethyl malonate is prepared from cyanopotassium acetate. CH2 CnCOOK. Cyanopotassium acetate on hydrolysis with the dilute acid H2O plus HCl, 2 molecules of water. It forms CH2COOH COOH. So this on esterification with ethyl alcohol followed by hydrolysis. C2H5OH in presence of HCl, it gives CH2 COO C2H5 COO C2H5. So this is a diethyl malonate. Next concept is tautomerism in active methylene compounds. Tautomers means two structures which are mutually interconvertible and exist in dynamic equilibrium are called tautomers, and the phenomenon is called tautomerism. See, let me consider ethyl acetoacetate. CH3 C double bond O CH2 C double bond O OC2 H5. See, this is a keto form, isn't it? So due to the electronegative presence of electronegative group C double bond O, see, the hydrogen atom, the proton is linked to the oxygen atom, and the electrons are linked to the carbon atom of the carbonyl group and form a double bond and a OH group. See, it forms the structure like this. See, COH double bond, so CH2 C double bond CH O C2 H5. See, this is a keto form, so this is an enol form. That means compound exists in the ketonic form. So two keto groups. So here an alcoholic group and a double bond, so therefore it is called enol form. See, these two structures are mutually interconvertible more readily and exist in dynamic equilibrium. So if you analyze this compound, so this is exist in 90% and this is in 10%. See, one can confirms the presence of both the forms by the chemical reaction. Say for example, for the conformation of ketonic structure, so if you treat this compound with hydrogen cyanide, so like ketones, it forms respective cyanohydrin. Similarly, when treated with hydroxylamine NH2OH, it forms respective oxide. So similarly, if you reduce with lithium aluminum hydride, it forms secondary alcohol. So you know the properties of the ketones. So ketones with hydrogen cyanide forms respective cyanohydrin, addition product is formed. Similarly, with oxime, with hydroxylamine forms respective oxime. Similarly, ketones on reduction with the lithium aluminum hydride forms secondary alcohols. See, this compound answers all these properties. Similarly, this is an enol form. So how do you confirm the enol form? Enol form means there is a presence of OH group and a double bond. So if you treat with sodium, so liberates hydrogen gas. This ethyl acetoacetate when treated with sodium forms liberate hydrogen gas. So similarly, if you treat with acetyl chloride, CH3COCl forms respect to acetate. See, acetyl respect to acetyl compound. So that means hydrogen atom is replaced by COCH3 group. So confirms the presence of a OH group. So similarly, if you treat with bromine water, what is the color of bromine water? Orange red. See, color of the bromine disappears. So what it indicates? The presence of a double bond. So that means addition reaction takes place. So these reactions confirms the presence of both keto form and enol form. So this type of isomerism is called tautomerism. So that means two structures mutually interconvertible. So that means this is converted to this and this is converted to this and exist in dynamic equilibrium. So this exists in 90% and this exists in 10%. So this is called the tautomerism. See, what is the difference between the tautomers and resonating structures? These tautomers are distinct molecules. Tautomers and resonating structures. Resonating structures. So tautomers are distinct molecules. So that means these are the two different molecules. In case of resonating structures, so these are not the distinct molecules. They are differ only in the position of the electrons. See, for example, in case of a benzene molecule, see, these two are not the distinct molecules. That means not the separate molecules. So these are the same molecules. Here, these are the distinct molecules. These type of isomers obtained by the transfer of both the atom and electron. See, atom, hydrogen atom and the electrons by the transfer of electrons. See, the resonating structure obtained only by the transfer of shift in the position of the electrons. So this is the difference between the tautomers and resonating structures. So resonating structures are distinct molecules. The resonating structures are not distinct structures. These are the tautomers are obtained by transfer of both electron and an atom. So these are obtained by changing the position of the electrons only. Okay. So next, another important is already told you active methylene compounds are the important synthetic organic compounds. So that means preparation of or a synthesis of different organic compounds from these active methylene compounds. First one is synthetic applications of ethyl acetoacetate, EAA. First conversion of EAA to butanol. So that means one can easily convert ethyl acetoacetate to butanol. The ethyl acetoacetate structure CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, O, C2, H5. So first step is, so treat with sodium methoxide, C2 strong base. So what happens? the hydrogen atom of the active methylene group is replaced by sodium. See, and treat this with methyl bromide, CH3Br, methyl bromide. See what happens, Na is replaced by CH3 group, so forms this compound. So CH3, C double bond O, CH, CH3, C double bond O, O, C2H5. See, sodium methoxide is used to replace the hydrogen atoms. So then sodium is replaced by methyl group. So forms this intermediate. See, this on ketonic hydrolysis. So ketonic hydrolysis means hydrolysis with dilute HCl and then heat. See, what happens is HOH. See, CH3 and this H is linked to this CH group and C double bond O, CH3. So CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH3 plus carbon dioxide plus C2H5OH. So this is called ketonic hydrolysis. So here what we are doing is you are hydrolyzing with dilute HCl at higher temperature. So one molecule of water utilized for the hydrolysis, forming a ketone, carbon dioxide and ethyl alcohol. So this is about the conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to butanol. One can ask you to write the conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to butanol. This is the reaction. Ethyl acetoacetate treat with sodium methoxide followed by methyl bromide, and on ketonic hydrolysis gives acetone. So next conversion is ethyl acetoacetate to butanoic acid. Butanoic acid. So first step is common. So you have to treat ethyl acetoacetate with sodium methoxide. One proton is replaced by sodium atom. See? Then treat that with ethyl bromide. So what happens? CH3, C double bond O, CH, CH2, CH3. So then C double bond O, O, C2H5 is formed. Isn't it? Sodium methoxide, proton is replaced by sodium, and then in the next step treat with ethyl bromide. So the sodium is replaced by ethyl group. Okay. So this on hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis. See, in case of ketonic hydrolysis, only one water molecule is used. Here, this acid hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis means with the dilute HCl followed, or we may write like this, acid hydrolysis. See here, two molecules of water utilized. See, two molecules of water are used to form butanoic acid. See, this is CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH plus 2 molecules of acetic, 1 molecule of acetic acid and 1 molecule of ethyl alcohol. CH3 COOH plus C2H5OH. See, ethyl acetoacetate, first treat with sodium methoxide followed by ethyl bromide. So this intermediate is formed. So this intermediate and acid hydrolysis, two molecules of water molecules are used for the hydrolysis, forms butanoic acid, acetic acid and ethyl alcohol. So this is about the conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to butanoic acid. Next one is so synthetic application of ethyl acetoacetate to adipic acid. Adipic acid. Here 2 moles of ethyl acetoacetate is treated with ethylene diiodide, first form intermediate. So that intermediate on acid hydrolysis gives adipic acid. See, CH3 C double bond O, CH2 C double bond O C2H5. So 2 moles of this one. CH3 C double bond O, CH2 C double bond O C2H5. So this is treated with ethylene diiodide. See, CH2I first with sodium methoxide, C2H5ONA. Second one is with ethylene diiodide, CH2CH2I. See what happens. See, CH3 C double bond O CH. One proton is replaced by sodium ion. Similarly, here one proton is replaced by sodium ion. See, it forms CH, and then that is react with ethylene diiodide. See what happens. So CH2 CH2. See, CH3 C double bond O CH. Okay. C double bond O C2 H5, C double bond O C2 H5. So this on acid hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis. See here, 4 molecules of water are used. 1 molecule of water, another 1 molecule of water here, another 1 molecule of water here. So here, so 4 molecules. So acid hydrolysis, or H2O, one can write H2O H plus, isn't it? Acid hydrolysis. So it gives CH2 COOH CH2 COOH, then CH2 COOH. So this is called adipic acid. See, hydrogen atom linked to this carbon and CH3COH. So minus plus CH3COH, 2 molecules, plus 2 molecules of C2H5OH. Yeah, 2 molecules of C2H5OH. So like this, so one can convert ethyl acetoacetate to adipic acid.
ಮತ್ತೆ
This is about the synthetic application of ethyl acetoacetate to adipic acid. That means conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to adipic acid. So here 2 moles of ethyl acetoacetate is treated with sodium ethoxide followed by ethylene diiodide. CH2I, CH2I, ethylene diiodide. So first what happens? These hydrogen atoms are replaced by sodium atoms. Then react with ethylene diiodide, forms this intermediate. This intermediate on acid hydrolysis. So here 4 molecules of water used up for the hydrolysis forms this adipic acid. You see, CH2, hydrogen atom from water linked to this CH, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH2, COH. So this is called adipic acid. So dicarboxylic acid containing 6 carbon atoms or 2 COH group and 4 methylene groups. So this is called adipic acid. Conversion of EAA, ethyl acetoacetate to crotonic acid. So that means unsaturated acid. So conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to unsaturated acid, that is crotonic acid. Here ethyl acetoacetate. So CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, O, C2H5 is treated with acetaldehyde in presence of a strong base like C2H5 times NH. Delete ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು is a synthetic application of ethyl acetoacetate. See, conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to crotonic acid. Here ethyl acetoacetate is treated with aldehyde in presence of a strong base. See, CH3, C double bond O, H, acetaldehyde. See what happens. Followed by hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis. First it is treated with a strong base like diethylamide, followed by acid hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis. So that means H2O, H plus. See what happens? Acid hydrolysis. See, this gives CH3, this is CH double bond CH, C double bond O, OH. This is crotonic acid plus CH3COOH plus C2H5OH. So this is about the conversion of ethyl acetoacetate to crotonic acid. See, ethyl acetoacetate is treated with a strong base called diethylamine, followed by acid hydrolysis. See, strong base eliminate one molecule of water plus H2O forms crotonic acid. See, CH3, this CH, double bond CH, COOH, crotonic acid plus CH3COOH plus C2H5 plus water. So these are the synthetic applications of ethyl acetoacetate. Then synthetic applications of diethylmelanate. Diethylmelanate structure CH2 COO C2H5. So COO C2H5. Of diethylmelanate. So this is the structure of diethylmelanate. So it is also represented, it is named as DEM. See, conversion of DEM to butanoic acid. DEM to butanoic acid. See, DEM CH2 COO C2H5 COO C2H5. So treat this with first with the sodium ethoxide. So C2H5 ONA. So what happens? See, it gives the intermediate like this. So CH COO C2H5 COO C2H5 CH minus and Na plus. I am not representing this in the equation. So then followed by hydrolysis. Acid hydrolysis. H2O H plus. See, this intermediate is treated with ethyl bromide C2H5Br. So what happens? This intermediate is formed. COO C2H5 COO C2H5. It gives CH2 CH3 minus NaBr. Okay, so this on acid hydrolysis followed by decarboxylation. H2O H plus. Acid hydrolysis, it gives CH COO H COO H CH2 CH3. So this intermediate is formed. So this on decarboxylation. See, if two COH group are linked to the same carbon atom, they are unstable, readily eliminates one molecule of water. So minus CO2 gives CH3 CH2 CH2 COH CH3 CH2 CH2 COH. So this is butanoic acid. See, this is how DEM, diethylmelanate, is converted to butanoic acid. First treated with sodium ethoxide, followed by ethyl bromide. It forms this intermediate. So this on acid hydrolysis followed by decarboxylation. So we have, for the decarboxylation, we have to eat the reaction mixture. So this is highly unstable, readily undergoes decarboxylation, forms butanoic acid. Similarly, DEM2 succinic acid. DEM to succinic acid. SUCCI, succinic acid. Diethyl melanate to succinic acid. Diethyl melanate treated with sodium ethoxide first and then with chloroethyl acetate. So this intermediate is formed. See, first this proton is replaced by sodium. So then that sodium ion is replaced by CH2COO C2H5. Then the intermediate on acid hydrolysis. So this compound is formed. This intermediate compound is formed. So here for the same carbon atom, two COH groups are linked. So therefore it undergoes decarboxylation. So minus CO2, it gives COOH. This is eliminates CH2, then CH2, COOH. So this is called succinic acid. See, diethyl melanate treated with sodium ethoxide followed by chloroethyl acetate. This intermediate is formed. This on acid hydrolysis gives this compound. So this intermediate on decarboxylation gives this succinic acid. Conversion of DEM to cinnamic acid. Here diethyl melanate is treated with benzaldehyde. So C6H5CHO in presence of a base pyridine. Forms this intermediate. See, COO C2H5 COO C2H5. See, this oxygen atom of the aldehyde and hydrogen atom of this CH2 group eliminated as water. So minus H2O forms. So C6H5 CH double bond COO C2H5 COO C2H5. See, so this on acid hydrolysis H2O H plus forms C6H5 CH double bond C COO H COOH. This on heating eliminates one molecule of carbon dioxide, so forms C6H5 CH double bond CH COOH, so cinnamic acid. So this is about the conversion of DEM to cinnamic acid. DEM treated with benzaldehyde in presence of a strong base pyridine forms this intermediate. So this on hydrolysis, the ester groups are converted to carboxylic group, and this heated to high temperature eliminates one molecule of carbon dioxide, forms cinnamic acid. Next one is DEM2 butanone. Butanone. See, here DEM is treated with the of DEM to butanone. So in this conversion, DEM is treated with sodium ethoxide. First it is treated with sodium methoxide, C2H5ONA. So followed by propanol chloride. Propanol chloride, CH3CH2COCl. See what happens when hydrogen atom is replaced by sodium atom, and that is replaced by COCH2Cl. See, gives this compound intermediate CH CO CH2 CH3 COO C2 H5 COO C2 H5. This on hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis, H2O H plus. It gives CH COO H COO H CO CH2 CH3. This is heated to high temperature. It gives followed by soda lime. CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH3. So this is butanol. See, DEM treated with sodium methoxide and then with propanol chloride form this intermediate. So this intermediate on hydrolysis with the dilute acid, this ester group is converted to carboxylic group. So this is heated with soda lime. See, the decarboxylation takes place. Both the CO2 groups eliminates to form this CH3 group. So the final product is butanol. So this is how one can convert diethyl malonate to butanol. Next one is conversion of diethyl malonate to barbituric acid. Barbituric acid. Here this diethyl malonate is treated with urea, undergoes condensation to form barbituric acid. So CH2 COO C2H5. So COO C2H5. So urea NH2 C double bond O NH2. C2H5OH, hydrogen atom from this NH2 group eliminated as C2H5OH, and similarly another hydrogen atom from this NH2 group eliminate as C2H5OH group and form this compound. This is called barbituric acid. See, CH2 C double bond O NH C double bond O NH and this CO. So this is called barbituric acid. So this is how one can convert diethyl malonate to barbituric acid. Okay. Ethyl acetoacetate is just treated with urea, undergoes condensation to form barbituric acid plus 2 molecules of C2H5OH. So these are the synthetic applications of diethyl malonate. So this completes the synthetic applications of active methylene compounds. See, in your syllabus, these are the conversions. one can ask you to convert this active methylene compound to any one of the functional compounds. Okay, thank you.